There are powers on the face of the earth. There are spirits. There are entities that have their own primary agenda to ruin destinies. And the reason the devil wants to ruin destinies is because he has checked all of the chronicles of the spirit. There is no way you can hurt God except as you hurt men. The word God means self-existent one. He does not need anyone to be God, but every being in existence needs him to exist. But this mighty God, as mighty as he is, decided to choose men as his own inheritance. Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 9, the Bible said, the Lord's heritage is his people. Israel, Jacob is his possession. So God decided to deliberately create a weakness in himself. And the weakness God created in himself was his love and affection for men. And so the devil have studied God for aeons. He was one of the cherubims that moved to and fro in the midst of the coals of fire. And so what that goes to mean is that he has capacity to stand before glory. You know, not every angel has the power to vibrate in the presence. It takes a lot of powers committed to you by God for you to be able to stand in the presence. Not every being in heaven can stand in the presence. When you go to the throne room, the creatures that are in close proximity with God are called elders. They are not elders because of time. There's no time there. So what it's talking about is not age oriented. Where they are called elders because they have ability to interact in realms of light. The places where they can stand, not every creature can come there, because it takes powers to stand in the presence. It takes enormous powers. So the creatures that stand in the presence, God bestows powers on them. And so apart from the elders, there are also those who are called the four beasts, or the four living creatures. So these beings are beings of mysteries. When you look upon them, the Bible said they had four faces: the face of a lion, the face of an eagle, the face of an ox, and the face of a man. All of these things represent dimensions. So it takes 4 dimensions for these beings to be able to stand in the presence, because there is a dimension of God that appears. The ox can't withstand it, so they will switch to the eagle. Those are the secrets of God. There's a dimension of God that will appear. The eagle can't behold, so they will switch to the lion. There's a dimension of God that appears. The lion can't behold, they switch to the man. So for those beings to be able to stand, they needed 4 faces so that they can interact in a measure with glory. And apart from those creatures, there are other beings called principalities.